guys. So I've got something a bit different planned today. It's going to kind of like teach you something in terms of probably one of the hardest tames in the game. It's not the Giganto or whatever you want to call it. Giga is what I call it. It's how to tame a Quetzal. So funny thing is I did have a previous recording of me attempting to tame a Quetzal, a level 145, but it was a massive fail. Like, I died about 10 times and ended up actually killing it because I used the crossbow, not my long neck rifle. Bearing in mind I didn't have a long neck rifle at the time. So that was the start of the weekend. We're currently at the end of the weekend, and I've been out just grabbing all sorts of drops to try and find a long neck rifle. And eventually I got lucky. I got a 670% blueprint long neck rifle. Combined with my 250 crafting skill, I've literally managed to max it out at 755%. Now, bearing in mind the long neck rifle is a stupendous freaking thing to craft. You're talking thousands and thousands of metal and all sorts of other materials. So, put it this way, I won't be crafting another one. But here it is. We have it, our long neck rifle, which is going to make taming things so much easier. I also found a partner for our Rex, so I am breeding up the Rexes. As you can see, we've got tons of hatcheries here. Because between breeding the Argents, the Pterodons and the Rex, it's taking us a fair bit of space up is probably the word. Magenta's coming on quite nicely. She's very good at killing Alpha Raptors now. Extremely good. We've got this guy here as well. He's actually the baby of these two, Voxy and Delta. I didn't do a videos on these because again, there's nothing special. I tamed them up just because we need some cave dinos to start going down with, so that's what I'm breeding these up for. Not really managed to find another saber-tooth to breed with this just yet. But here's the two Rexes that we've got. We've got Smite and Rexy Boy. So as you can see, I've got them on breeding at the moment. The max level we can get out of them is a 229, so that's what I'm trying to wait for at the moment. But here is the Quetzal that we're going to be taming. It's the level 12 Tech Quetz. Now, I have been waiting for one of these to spawn, and this has been the first one since I started the series, and bearing in mind I started it well over a week ago now, for this to be the first one is quite mad really. What I learned from the tame of the Quetzal previously was that I can't use my Baron Argent because he's that fast that he kind of overcommits to trying to follow the Quetz. So the strategy that we're going to use is we're going to use a grappling hook to grapple onto our Argent. We're then going to whistle our Argent to attack the target, the Quetzal, and then just before he gets to distance of attacking it, you whistle passive and you shoot the Quetz with the long neck. Sounds a lot easier than it actually is, because it can go wrong very easily. Because depending on the area that he's in, you've got all the dinos that could attack you while you're trying to grapple to the Argent. You could then fall from your Argent. If you press the wrong button, then you're going to fall to your death, and so on. But anyway, I'm going to catch up with the Quetz and grapple to the Argent. Well, I'll probably bring you back before that so you can see how it works. So I'll see you then. Right, I'm back. So we've landed here. We're going to grapple onto the Argent. We're then going to grab this, and I'm hoping it's going to work. It's not. So what we do is we... Has that kept us grappled? I don't think it has. We'll find out. So basically you've got to be within range of the Quetz like so. If you see any Titan boys or anything like that, you're best off getting rid of them. I don't think I can see the Quetz again, can I? No, he's well over here. So as you can see, this is why it's a pain, because you've got to be able to whistle attack the target on the Quetz. If you don't, it's not going to work. There we go, he's off. At least should be. I'm eating at the same time, by the way, sorry. Now, this is why it's a bit buggy, because it kind of, the RG kind of picks up on the Quetzal's last position. And if it does that, as you can see, you're kind of just stuck with the Argent trying to just, for some reason, drag you into the middle of nowhere. So I'm gonna wait for the Quetz to come back round, so I can eventually attack the target onto him. But for now, it's out of range, as you can see. I could see something in the distance, but I can't. So yeah, I'll be back shortly, and hopefully we'll have the Quetz down. Right, so we've managed to get it down. Now I've just got to tame it and save it from anything that tries to attack it. So here she is, or he, yeah, she. Oh, it's a she. Oh, the thing is, I really like the colours as well. Black and yellow really looks good on this guy. So yeah, hope you like that little trick for taming a Quetz. Apparently it's going to take, let's have a look. There's nothing attacking us, is there? It's going to take 5 minutes, apparently. Which isn't too bad, I suppose. Oh, there's a Rex down there. This is the only thing I don't like about this area. It's a level 50 Rex, a level 25 Rex. Thing is, I can probably just absolutely destroy them with the Quetz. So yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? I forgot my bloody Cairo pods. But yeah, it's not an issue. I will finish taming her up, and then we'll get back to base and have a look at her stats. So yeah, see you then. Okay, so we are back at base, and I'll be honest, she ain't got great stats. I mean, only 816 weight on a Quetz is pretty poor, but I mainly wanted to tame her purely because of the fact that she's black and yellow, and she looks epic. And not only that, but every level that we pump into her, weight will go up considerably. Let's see if we got a saddle already in here. I think we might have, you know, Quetz. Oh, we got a platform saddle for her as well. Epic. All them loot drop runs were worth it. So let's just let's have a look at how much hate goes up by. Oh, it goes only good by 30. Oh well, we've got a Quetz. You know, that's a bonus in my eyes. Not gonna leave her too close to, saying that, I've kind of got to. She looks awesome though. And like I said, it's the first one that's spawned on this island in over a week, so that to me is pretty damn impressive, if I'm honest. But what I'll do is I think we'll oh, she's got stuck already. I don't know what. There we are. Right, yeah, I'm going to leave her over here by here like this. She's out of the way. So yeah, I think we'll finish up by hatching some Rex eggs. What do you reckon, guys? Still looking for that 229. What's my current weight? It's, right, I can carry a few. How many more can I carry? Oh, I can carry a few more. Oh, didn't mean to pick that one up because it's not near hatching yet. As you might be able to tell, a lot of these still have Rex eggs only. Well, not only, but I've basically stopped the breeding between the Argents and the Pterodons because we've already got what we need out of them, and it'll be a case of breeding the next generation of them. So we've got an Argent with health and an Argent with melee, so we will then breed them two together, which is actually ready, so we actually can start doing. I just spotted that. So what I'll do is we're gonna have to. Have I got enough to craft an Argent saddle? Do. Just move him out of here. There we are. Right, and what I'll do is we'll put you on. I'm going to put you on passive because you're going to be breeding with that guy there. So what we want to do now is just dump all these eggs. And wait for them to hatch. That's about it, guys. So as you can see, none of them are 229, so they get scrapped instantly. So yeah, this is how you breed for what people call like super dinos. You basically need to get all the maximum stats that you can out of the two parents. Depending on what you're breeding for, obviously, because you could just be looking to get the health and melee if it's just a thingy, but stamina does help. Oh god, I'm stuck. So don't ignore it. Do need to. I'll show you what I'll do in a minute to get rid of all the dead bodies. By the way, these Rexes can actually climb over these walls. It's hilarious. 199, 211, 209. 215. It's like I said in previous videos, you can get a mutation on them, but if they're not the maximum level, they're not really worth keeping. So what you do now is you go out here, you get an RG, you fly down, you land, and you munch away. And that is how you keep your meat up. Not only that, but it actually gets levels for the dinos you do it on, because it classes them as killing them. Don't know how that works, but it does. Come on. There we are. 197, 204, 205, 210. Oh, by the way, do you like my Argent chibi? Told you them Rex could climb walls. And it literally is going to climb the wall. Nearly. So yeah, my Argent chibi, look, it's got purple wings. I was well impressed. I didn't realise that chibis could actually get like colour mutations in essence. So I actually went through all my chibis and I've actually got quite a few. I think it's what 7 or 8. I've got an Anki that's like a blue colour. A Doedicurus that's like a greeny colour. A Doedicurus that's a blue colour. A Mammoth that's a blue colour. What else have I got? Like I said, there was a few of them. I was quite surprised. Oh, 222. But nope, still not good enough. Now, you're probably wondering like why I'm breeding these Rexes, but for what I've got planned in terms of the cluster server and getting like everything done on each map, we are going to need some pretty damn impressive dinos. So that's why we're doing it. Same with the Argents. The Argents, I'm thinking of taking in with us, depending on how powerful we can get them. But yeah, we'll wait and see. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap that episode up there. Look, unfortunately, we didn't have any Rexes worth keeping, but we are getting there with the Argents, and we are kind of getting there with the Pterodons as well. But they're not giving me the stats that I want. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching, and hopefully soon we'll be able to start doing some like cave diving and getting some artifacts. So I'll catch you then. Catch you in a bit.